Hi, Rob Lindhart here in the Hazel's Wine Department, and here we go with Sunday specials for August 31st and September 1st.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.
We are in the north of Italy this week. We've got one white and one red. We are going to start with the white. This is the 2022 Corte Minente Bianco Veronese. So Veronese meaning this wine coming from roughly around the area of Verona. And what we're getting here is a lovely, crisp, vibrant white wine. Up front, I got a nice dose of citrus, a little bit of something almost like sweet cream, but very quickly that fruit's going to start to give way to some nice herbal detail and a light nutty tone. Now, you could think bitter almond. I was really on the fence. It kind of got a little more hazelnut for me, but nutty is the word for it here. As it opens up on the palate, and it will need a little bit of time to open up on the palate, we'll start to get into a slightly almost unripe tropical place. That citrus kind of leaning more towards star fruit. We'll get a little bit of something almost like a melon tone going on, white peach. So good fruit there, but the herbal detail, nice minerality as well. Good citrusy element carrying right through gives us some nice detail, really good complexity, good dry finish. Limestone minerality here, so it's almost a little bit grippy even on the finish, but that acid will give a nice tangy finish, good long finish. This is a super complete, very interesting, very Italian white wine. For the red now, we are heading up into the far northwest. We're right up in the top little corner of Italy and Piedmont here, a little area called Bocca, and this is the 2019 Carlone Bocca Rosso. So this is a red wine, and again, if you've never heard of Bocca, B-O-C-A, frankly, neither had we. Tiny little area here. Mostly Nebbiolo in this blend, along with Vespolina, a really unusual, somewhat rare grape. But what we get in a combination here is a fantastic, deep wine. Up front, you're gonna get this dried tart cherry, you're gonna get leather, big spice component right up front. So think white pepper, exotic spices, incense, that sort of thing. Almost like a tandoori spice thing going on. Little hint of smoked meat as well, nice and meaty. Now, I'm talking about all this, but it took a little while for that to show up. So up front, you'll get the fruit, you'll get the spice element in particular, but this is a wine that was built for the long haul. So it's definitely going to want to take a little bit of air, a little bit of time. I would very much recommend a decant here. And as it opens up and continues to unwind, it will show you detail note after detail note. Tobacco, meat, fruit, those spice components, they will just keep popping up one after the other. They will lead to a slightly grippy, somewhat tannic finish. There is a lot of Nebbiolo here, and that's known for tannin. So be patient with this wine. Give it some time, either in the decanter or maybe even a little more time in the cellar. And so much beautiful detail will come out of this wine. It will impress you with the depth and detail. And as I've said for the white, a very Italian red wine.
The first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.